Hey guys, how's it going? It's Flux here and welcome to Voyager. Now this is my third update video, and as you can see it's been a little while since the last one. I've done lots of work on this thing, and it seems like really no matter where I stop at this point, I always have things that aren't done or unfinished that I wish were finished, and that kind of make me not want to show it off quite yet. But obviously it's not really possible with a work in progress video. You need to just kind of show it off regardless of where it's at. But this is what we have so far. I've got this little plaza kind of thing finished off over here. We've got the Voyager sign right there. We've got this whole station done now, which is actually a very large station. It's got queue lines for both the yellow and the blue side of the track, so that's pretty cool. I've got these rocks in here now, which I've worked on quite a bit a couple months ago, and I got a full rock pack done. So you can expect a rock pack, NoLimits 2 object pack coming out very soon now. These are the tan rocks, but I also have a version of a set with a bunch of gray rocks instead, so a little more like gray and a little less like canyon-y cream tan color. So kind of good for both scenarios, I guess. But I also did the support work for these, which you wouldn't believe how difficult it is with two coasters, because with one coaster, when you use the auto support generator, what it does is it kind of just like avoids putting supports on parts of the ride that are, I guess, going underneath it or whatever, but that only works for the ride you're putting supports on. So say I'm putting supports on this yellow track here, it will put supports straight down on the blue track, and where it becomes a problem is areas like this, where we have just mass amounts of supports, and you got to worry about basically just making a pathway through. So you can see I've done that, and that took a little while to do, but we finally finished that, so that's nice. I've been playing around with some environment stuff. I've got some grass objects and things that'll make this look nicer. I've also got plenty of new pine trees and things thanks to N7, and I want to eventually make my own foliage as well to kind of combine with N7 stuff to make a really diverse foliage set, so hopefully we can do that. But either way, we're getting pretty far into this now. Let me show you guys the actual station itself. I'll go ahead and walk through here real quick. It definitely wraps around kind of close to all of the end of the track, which is kind of cool. This is the entrance. The exit's over there on that side. We're going to have some sort of like sign thing sitting up here that will have like wait times and all that stuff, and like an entrance sign kind of thing. But this is where we walk down over here. There's the brake run section right there. And we've got the split off. The left side heads to the yellow and the right side heads to the blue. We'll just go to the blue side for now, I guess. But obviously things like this, we're going to have some nice foliage in with trees and things all surrounding this area, which will look much nicer. I also have lots of assets I'm working on for the general objects pack, which is going to be things like vending machines and benches and trash cans and all those types of things. And I have lots of those things to put in here as well that I haven't done yet. They're just kind of sitting in their own packs ready to be distributed, but in the meantime I'm working on this stuff and kind of finishing up the environment and foliage and stuff, which, by the way, I will have a custom skybox. I'm using the mountain background, which I actually like a lot. I think it looks pretty nice, so I'll probably keep that. But for the skybox, I definitely want a custom skybox that'll be kind of more blue sky, like nice feeling. I'm also going to play around with the environment a bit, make some darker shadows and things like that to really kind of bring out the colors and the contrast in all this stuff. But yes, this is the queue for yellow, or blue I believe actually. I may do something here. I've got some like boxes and barrels and things I want to put in. This is just the general model. It's pretty basic, not a whole lot of polys and things like that, just kind of lower polygon count, or obviously it's large because it's so big, but generally just like boxier shapes and things. So we'll have the detailed model sitting around it later on when I put those in later. I'm going to also add in a queue railing all through this area, which is going to be kind of like the final stage of the queue. And then of course we have the actual loading areas where we're going to need to have lots of new things. I'm going to try and add in like a control station somewhere, probably like right there or in the middle over here somewhere. I also want some cubbies for like shoes and things through here. And of course this side also needs the queue railings, probably through this whole area over here, which is all going to be like a big open area queue section, and then on through this area as well. And you can see some nice views of all this stuff as well. And then coming out this way, you can also see there's also, I forgot about this actually, there's a cool little window over here. you can look out for fun. I do like the rocks, and this side especially. And then this is the queue over here for the last, or the yellow side. I'm going to add some stuff over here. There's going to be some like planters or something, some trees and bushes and whatnot. Maybe some flowers, I don't know. Probably just flowers, like flower planters through here. And then, of course, bushes and things on this side as well. And that's about it, really. That's pretty much everything covering the station and everything. So lots of work to be done still. I want to add some little details and things. I'm going to have like a cool water tower over here that's going to have like a, I don't know, like a Voyager logo on it somewhere. I was also thinking of putting some flags in or something, like a blue and yellow flag, so it kind of feels like a blue versus yellow Voyage. Kind of like if you think of like Team Fortress 2, how they have like the blue versus the red side, and they have all those like little blue logos and things everywhere, so it kind of feels like a, you know, something like that. Maybe like a double flag crossing up here where it says like blue and yellow, or Voyager in the middle or something like that. That's all kind of still up in the air though, so just kind of getting down to the final details here. We've definitely come a long way for Voyager. And again, I have a hard time showing off things that I've done for Voyager in particular, because it just feels like there's always things that need to be done. Like if you see right now when I totally zoom out at all this stuff, the rocks look kind of odd just because they're all kind of placed in areas that are steep. But I'm going to come in here with different textures and paint around them to make them look and feel more blended to the terrain everywhere. Obviously, we're going to have lots of different terrain textures, not just this one grass one. This is just the base texture that's going to be used for most of the flatter areas where we're going to have the grass models as well. So that's Voyager so far. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. I'll come back very soon with hopefully a rock pack download and a rock pack video. And I'd also like to get out this final build sometime soon. I'm trying to finish it in the next few weeks, so we'll see how that actually goes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.